Hello students, myself Professor Ashok M. Jain. In this lecture of network analysis, I am going to start Laplace transform. So this is actually in this part we are going to talk about the applications of the Laplace transform, how to apply the Laplace transform to get the required solution. So here in this lecture I will discuss introduction, the definition and the advantages of Laplace transform. Okay. So actually if you want to get both solution means transient part as well as the steady state part. So we can solve the problem by classical method, or we can solve the problem by this Laplace transform technique. Clear? So as compared to classical theory, this Laplace transform technique is very simple, very simple. Clear? But if you solve the problem, suppose I have given one problem like that. And we are applying V equal to say 10 volt. Okay. And this is 3 plus this is 4. So what is the value of I equal to, you will get 10 upon 3 plus J4 equal to 10 upon 5 equal to, you will get 2. You will get 2 ampere. But okay, so this is what 2 ampere is what? It is a steady state part. But transient part is not shown in this type of solution. So whatever the basics we have studied earlier, we were getting the steady state solution only. But whenever we want transient as well as the steady state solution, we have to go for classical theory, or we have to go for Laplace transform technique. So there are so many advantages of Laplace transform, and it is simpler also. So we will solve the problem by Laplace transform technique. Now, how to solve the problem by Laplace transform technique? Okay, so in this method, first the original problem is first transformed and solved, right? पहले हम क्या करेंगे, प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व ट्रांसफॉर्म करेंगे, उसको सॉल्व करेंगे, and then the solution to the transformed problem is inverse transformed to get the time response. Okay, that is the technique we will follow. It becomes simpler to obtain the solution of differential equation. So first is what? Linear differential equation we will write. Original problem we will write the KVL or KCL. So this is the original linear differential equation we will get. Then we will take the Laplace transform of this original differential equation. We will get the some equation, algebraic equation we will get. Clear? Then solution of the algebraic equation we will do by using partial fraction method or by using any one technique. Then whatever the solution we are getting, we will take the Laplace inverse Laplace transform we will apply. Clear? And then you will get the solution of the differential equation in time domain. Time domain we will get. So this is the technique we will follow. Okay, so we will write the KVL or KCL based on the uh, circuit diagram or circuit. Then Laplace transform lena hai, then algebraic equation we will get, we will solve it, then take the Laplace inverse and we will get the time domain solution. That is the technique we will follow here. I'm rubbing it. Okay, next slide. So we are going to discuss one of such transform method called as Laplace transform method, in uh, which transforms a time domain differential equation to the frequency domain. And what we are going to do in the Laplace transform technique, see here, in Laplace transform method, it converts integral differential time domain equations into simple algebraic frequency domain equations in the form of S. Okay, we will convert the integral differential equation to the algebraic frequency domain equations in terms of S. Then taking the Laplace inverse of equation, okay, and we will get the time domain solution x of t. Okay, so x of t equal to क्या है? Laplace inverse. It is a Laplace inverse of x of s. Okay, so in this way we will get the required solution. Okay, now definition of Laplace transform. Let us say f of t is a function of time. F of t is a function of time. We have the equation f of t is a function of time. Then its Laplace transform is denoted by f of s. Clear? So f of Laplace transform, it is represented like this. Laplace transform of f of t equal to f of s equal to what? Integration from 0 to infinity. Integration from 0 to infinity f of t e raised to minus st dt. That is the f of s. F of s equal to what? Integrate from 0 to infinity f of t. That is the time domain function e raised to minus st dt. And what about minus infinity to 0? That is the initial condition. Okay, so where s is the complex frequency variable and it is given by this s equal to sigma plus j omega. So in this way you can, that is a definition, you can get the Laplace transform. And now based on this formula we are going to solve, we are going to discuss some function. I am taking only one or two function. I am taking how to get the Laplace transform of that function. Then I will use the table, because we know you have studied already this thing in mathematics. You know Laplace transform of so many functions. Clear? So we are going to use the table directly. I am not interested in how to find the Laplace transform of different types of function. I am interested in the application part. Okay, so we will discuss, but for how to get it, just for test I am going to discuss one or two functions. Right now, next is the application of Laplace transform. लाप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म एप्लीकेशन, पहला एडवांटेज क्या है? एडवांटेजेस ऑफ लाप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म, पहला क्या है? बाय दिस मेथड सॉल्यूशन ऑफ डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन इज रूटीन एंड इट्स प्रोग्रेस इज सिस्टमेटिकली. इसका मतलब इस मेथड से क्या होगा? आपका ऑटोमेटिकली यू विल गेट द सॉल्यूशन. आपको कुछ याद रखने की जरूरत नहीं है. क्लियर? डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन क्या है? सॉल्यूशन ऑफ डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन इज रूटीन and progresses systematically. ठीक है? Second, it gives total solution. It gives total solution means particular integral, particular solution and complementary function. Both it will give in the one shot. Pi and complementary function CF. Both will get. Okay. Third, initial conditions are automatically specified. Initial conditions are automatically specified in terms of transform equations. आपको याद रखने की जरूरत नहीं है कि initial condition डालना है कि नहीं. Clear? वो automatically आपको दिखेगी उधर. So these are the three advantages of the Laplace transform, and because of these three advantages you will get solution is very simple. Okay. Okay, next, Laplace transform of commonly used function. मैं आपको बता देता हूँ, there are so many commonly used functions we have solved in mathematics also, but here I am taking one or two function only. Clear? How to get the Laplace transform. I am not going to take all the function. I will use the table. तो पहला function है step function. Right? Step function क्या होता है? Step is a function whose value is 0 up to t equal to 0, and suddenly it will increase to 1 volt. Suppose आप DC voltage apply कर रहे हैं 10 volt. So 10 volt क्या है? ये 0 से माइनस इनफाइनाइट से 0 तक 0 ही है. Clear? Or suddenly it will increase to 10 volt, like that. So this is the step function. DC voltage क्या है? Step function है. So it is represented by u of t. Step function is represented by u of t equal to 1. इसका मतलब है u of t equal to 1 क्या है? t greater than 0. जैसे ही आप वोल्टेज अप्लाई करेंगे सडनली इट विल गो अप टू 1. So इसको बोलते हैं यूनिट स्टेप फंक्शन. इसको क्या बोलते हैं? यूनिट स्टेप फंक्शन एंड जीरो कब से है, यू ऑफ टी जीरो कब है, जीरो माइनस इंफिनिटी लेके लेस देन जीरो, टी लेस देन जीरो इट इज जीरो एंड टी मोर देन जीरो इट इज वन. सो इट इज यूनिट स्टेप फंक्शन. आप चाहो तो उसको ऐसा भी लिख सकते हैं, यू ऑफ स्टेप फंक्शन कैसे लिख सकते हैं, ऐसा ऐसा इक्वल टू ए इंटू यू ऑफ टी. ए इक्वल टू इंटू यू ऑफ टी इज वन. So a into 1. So ये क्या होगा, it is called as a step function. It is called as a step function. Magnitude is a. A may be 1, maybe 10, maybe 20, maybe 5. अगर a equal to 1 है तो इसको क्या बोलेंगे हम, unit step function. A equal to 2, it is a step function like that. Clear? So ये क्या है, 10 को क्या लिख सकते हैं हम, 10 into u of t. 10 into a क्या है, 10 u of t. Right? So 10 into 1. Like that. Now let us find the Laplace transform of u of t, that is a into 1. So क्या आएगा, definition क्या है, as per definition f of s equal to क्या होता है, integrate from 0 to infinity f of t into e raised to minus st dt by definition, from definition right, equal to what, 0 to infinity ft कितना है, a into 1, a into 1 that is a e raised to minus st dt. अगर आप इसको इंटीग्रेट करेंगे, a is a constant, e raised to minus st का इंटीग्रेशन क्या होगा, e raised to minus st का इंटीग्रेशन e raised to minus st upon minus s, 1 upon s, sorry, minus 1 by s. Okay, so you will get a by s and minus sign is there, right, right ना. इसका इंटीग्रेशन क्या होगा, माइनस e raised to minus st upon minus s. So you will get a by s minus sign because this minus sign is there. Or when you put the limit 0 to infinity, so upper limit क्या होगा, e raised to minus s t equal to infinity minus e raised to 0, e raised to 0 क्या होगा, e raised to 0, okay, minus a by s e raised to minus infinity होता है 0 minus e raised to 0 होता है 1. So minus minus plus, you will get a by s. So Laplace transform of step function is a by s, right? If a equal to 1, इसको क्या बोलेंगे, unit step function. So Laplace transform क्या होगा, 1 by s. So please be careful about it. Laplace transform of step function is a by s, okay? या step unit step function है तो a by s के बदले में 1 by s. So this is the Laplace transform of step function, right? And it is really very simple. One more function I am going to take, so your concept will be clear. I am rubbing it first. Okay, next function I am going to take, exponential function. Laplace transform of exponential function. Laplace transform of exponential function क्या होता है, this is the exponential function t, और f of function f of t equal to क्या ले रहे हैं, exponential e raised to minus alpha t, ऐसा, clear, e raised to minus alpha t. दिस इज डिकेइंग इन नेचर. एक और लाप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म ऑफ टी होता है और ये होता है एफ ऑफ टी फंक्शन, राइट, और वो ऐसा है, दिस इज आल्सो एक्सपोनेंशियल फंक्शन e रेज टू प्लस अल्फा टी, राइज इन नेचर, राइट ना. सो एनीवे आई एम टेकिंग एफ ऑफ टी इक्वल टू दिस फंक्शन, आई एम टेकिंग, देखेंगे इट इज एक्सपोनेंशियल फंक्शन, ए भी है ये भी है. सो इसका क्या होगा, जस्ट हियर एफ ऑफ एस इक्वल टू क्या होता है, 0 to integration from 0 to infinity f of t e raised to minus st dt. Okay, integrate with respect to time. f of t क्या है, e raised to minus alpha t into e raised to minus st dt equal to क्या आएगा, इंटीग्रेशन फ्रॉम 0 to infinity e raised to माइनस, ओके, माइनस साइन बाहर लिया तो क्या आएगा, एस प्लस अल्फा, ये माइनस साइन बाहर लिया तो एस, यहाँ भी माइनस साइन लिया तो प्लस अल्फा टी, राइट, ऐसा लिख सकते हैं, ओके। और सॉरी डी टी, इफ यू इंटीग्रेट विद रिस्पेक्ट टू टाइम तो क्या रहेगा, you will get e raised to minus s plus alpha t upon this s plus alpha and minus sign bahar hai, put the limit 0 and upper limit, so you will get equal to 1 upon s plus alpha and minus sign ये है, because of that upper limit put करोगे तो e raised to infinity minus lower limit put करोगे तो e raised to t0, something into 0 is 0. What is the upper limit? Equal to minus upon s plus alpha, e raised to minus infinity is 0, minus e raised to 0 is 1. So minus minus plus you will get 1 upon s plus alpha. इसका मतलब है लाप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म ऑफ f ऑफ t कितना है, लाप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म ऑफ e raised to minus alpha t इक्वल टू होता है 1 upon s plus alpha, 1 अपॉन एस प्लस अल्फा, क्लियर। इसका मतलब है लाप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म ऑफ ई रेस टू प्लस अल्फा टी का क्या होता, यहाँ अगर प्लस होता तो 1 अपॉन एस माइनस अल्फा होता, यहाँ प्लस है तो यहाँ माइनस, यहाँ माइनस है तो यहाँ प्लस, बी केयरफुल अबाउट इट, क्लियर ना। सो आई हैव टेकन द टू फंक्शंस, clear. So how to find the Laplace transform we have taken. Now I'm going to use the table, and from table we will solve the numerical. So I'm rubbing it first. Okay, this is the table. This is the f of t in time domain solution है ये, और this is f of s का लाप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म है। वन का लाप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म क्या होगा, 1 अपॉन s, k का क्या होगा, k अपॉन, k मीन्स k इंटू 1 है, k मीन्स k इंटू 1, सो इसका k होगा k बाई s, क्लियर। ओके, t का क्या होगा, t का क्या होगा, t का 1 बाई एस स्क्वायर, 1 बाई एस स्क्वायर, क्लियर। t रेस टू n का क्या होगा, यहाँ 1 मीन्स 1 फैक्टोरियल 1 है, ये फैक्टोरियल 1 है अपॉन एस स्क्वायर, टी स्क्वायर का क्या होगा, वी हैव वन मोर फंक्शन टी स्क्वायर, सो टी स्क्वायर का क्या होगा, फैक्टोरियल 2 अपॉन, ये फार्मूला है, टी रेस टू एन का क्या होगा, फैक्टोरियल एन अपॉन एस रेस टू एन प्लस 1, ओके। सो टी स्क्वायर का क्या होगा, एन इज 2, फैक्टोरियल 2 अपॉन, दिस इज फैक्टोरियल 2 अपॉन s raised to q, 2 plus 1, like this. So 2 factorial क्या होगा, 2 into 1, 2 upon s cube, like this, right. t raised to n का क्या होगा, factorial n upon s raised to n plus 1. t cube का क्या होगा, t cube का क्या होगा, factorial 3, that is 3 into 2 into 1, 6 हो जाएगा, upon s raised to 4, like that, okay. e raised to माइनस अल्फा टी का क्या होता है, 1 अपॉन एस प्लस अल्फा, वी हैव ड्राइव्ड दिस फार्मूला। ई रेस टू प्लस अल्फा टी का क्या होगा, 1 अपॉन एस माइनस अल्फा, ई रेस टू माइनस ए टी, टी रेस टू एन का क्या होगा, फैक्टोरियल एन, इसका क्या होगा, फैक्टोरियल एन अपॉन एस प्लस अल्फा आएगा, बिकॉज ई रेस टू माइनस अल्फा टी है, एस प्लस अल्फा raised to n plus 1, like that. Sine of omega t useful, cos of omega t, they are very useful, they are using. So sine of omega t का होता है omega upon s square plus omega square, please be careful about it, this is very useful formula, okay. This is the trigonometric formula, oh, sorry, sin of omega t का होता है omega upon s square plus omega square, cos of omega t का क्या होता है s upon s square plus omega square. So these two formulas are important, right. And these 2 or 3 are very important. Laplace transform of derivative of the function. Laplace transform of dy by dt मतलब derivative of the function f of t equal to s into f of s, okay, minus f of 0. This shows the initial condition. It shows the initial condition. Clear? Laplace transform of डबल डेरिवेटिव डी बाई स्क्वायर बाई डी टी स्क्वायर एफ ऑफ टी इक्वल टू क्या होगा, डबल डेरिवेटिव तो एस स्क्वायर एफ ऑफ एस माइनस एस एफ ऑफ जीरो माइनस एफ ऑफ जीरो डैश. These are the initial condition. Laplace transform of integrator, Laplace transform of इसको क्या बोलेंगे, इंटीग्रेटर एफ ऑफ टी इक्वल टू क्या होगा, एफ ऑफ एस अपान एस, एफ ऑफ टी का जो भी आएगा वो एफ ऑफ एस अपान एस प्लस integration of f of 0 upon s. It shows the initial condition. It shows the initial condition. Please be careful about it. Okay, so आपको initial condition पहले से मालूम होगी. You can put there. So commonly used function ये हैं, ये तीन commonly used ये एक ये commonly used function है, एक ये और these two and these two. These are the commonly used functions generally, right? So we will use it in electrical engineering. We are using this commonly used function. I'm not going to find the Laplace transform of this commonly used function. I have taken one or two, sorry, एक one का निकाला मैंने step function का और एक exponential का. Clear? Remaining I'm going to use the table, and I'm not going to use table all these functions. I'm going to use only for मैथमेटिकली कौन कौन से फंक्शन यूज होते हैं उसका मैंने यूज किया है. क्लियर? नाउ दीज आर सफिशिएंट. इफ यू नो इट, दिस टेबल आपको अगर मालूम है, यू कैन फाइंड द लाप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म, यू कैन गेट द सॉल्यूशन आल्सो. ओके, सो आई एम रबिंग इट. Okay, and I'm going to solve some problems later on. Here I am going to stop it. Clear? And in the next lecture we will solve how to find the Laplace transform of different types of problem, and you will observe they are really very simple. Thank you very much for listening me carefully.